Every day, you likely share the road with semi-trucks. While rear guards are required on the back of those vehicles, there's nothing that fills in the space along the sides of those semis. That may not seem like such a big deal. However, 11 Alive News Investigates senior reporter Rebecca Lindstrom found out it's a deadly gap safety advocates want to fix.
We have all passed those accidents. The ones where the cars are so mangled, you know, it is unlikely anyone survived. A car crashing into the side of a tractor trailer tends to be one of them.
Bumpers, airbags, seatbelt tensioners, they don't work in that kind of a crash because the first point of impact, which would trigger that, is at the windshield.
Marianne Carth lost her two daughters more than a decade ago when a truck hit her car on I-20, sending it into another tractor trailer.
To have all of a sudden to have lost my children and just in the blink of an eye and not be able to say goodbye.
That pain fueled Carth to become a fierce safety advocate. Our sister station in Tampa Bay caught up with her on a rainy day as engineers showed how a tractor trailer side guard could save lives.
Oh, yes! You didn't pass the windshield. You see that?
There's really no chance of injury.
Aaron Kiefer helps recreate accidents, and he says his guard can keep a vehicle, pedestrian, or bike from sliding under.
It's a side impact guard that also ties into the rear of a trailer so that the trailers guard it around the entire periphery.
The federal government requires a bar on the back of the truck, but when it comes to the sides...
There are currently no regulations at all for side underride guards in the U.S.
Matt Brumbelow, Kiefer, and Carth serve on a committee Congress created to prevent underrides. The majority recommended the federal government mandate side guards, too.
This is a very passionate group here in this meeting.
But those on the committee representing the trucking industry don't agree. They argue a good design to protect bicyclists and pedestrians is different than what's needed to stop a car.
There are no side underride guard designs right now that fit the bill.
The added weight could mean less cargo capacity. There are worries about ground clearance as a truck crests a hill and, of course, cost.
When you go and spend a lot of money on one particular solution, that's money that cannot be spent on another solution that may be more effective and save more lives.
And there's a big disagreement over how many lives are impacted by these crashes each year. The federal government estimates that by installing side guards, 17 people would be saved each year. But there are people on the committee who feel that's low, that the federal government didn't calculate that number correctly.
Using an entirely different approach, we came up with a number that was about 10 times as large.
While the industry debates what makes financial sense, Carth says she'd pay anything to have her daughters back.
It's a slap in the face when you lose a loved one like this and you learn it's preventable. That makes you very angry and frustrated.
Rebecca Lindstrom, 11 Alive News investigates.
By the way, the federal government estimates it will cost about $35 billion to install side guards on every single truck on the road. The industry says that that's money that would be better spent on developing better crash prevention technology like automatic braking systems. Well, you could dig a lot deeper into our findings on Inside 11 Alive News Investigates right now on 11 Alive Plus. It's free to download on your smartphone, or on your smart TV, rather. And if you have a tip you want us to investigate, just call us at 404-873-9111 or email us at investigates@11alive.com.